Hey, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Come for the personal growth and stay for the occasional rant. Okay, so last week was a shit show. Like seriously, the whole I hate my job and I feel like I'm drowning thing was an understatement, and I know I'm not alone. So many of you reached out and shared your own struggles with feeling overwhelmed and burnt out. To know that so many of us are going through the same thing. Gosh. So today, I thought I'd share a story about a time when I felt completely overwhelmed and how I found strength in the most unexpected place. Maybe this will give you some hope and let you know that you're not alone. So a few years ago, I was working in a job that I absolutely hated. It was one of those jobs that you take to pay the bills and not much else. Every day I felt like I was one step away from an anxiety attack. All of the things that I needed to do were never enough, and there was always more work to be done. There were so many people depending on me, and the pressure was immense. I remember going to the bathroom and looking at myself in the mirror trying to figure out how I was going to get through the day. I remember feeling so overwhelmed and scared. I remember thinking, how am I going to make it? And then I would take a deep breath and say to myself, but honestly, I don't even know if I believed myself. I felt completely alone. That's when I started looking for an escape, a way out. And that's when I discovered running. One day after my run, I went to a local cafe to get some water. And as I was getting my water, this woman smiled at me and said, "You look like you could use a cookie." I was taken aback by her kindness, because no one had ever offered me anything other than pity when they saw me struggling. She gave me a cookie, and we started talking. And over time, she became my running buddy and eventually my coach. Through her, I discovered a strength that I never knew I had. The next time I went into that bathroom, I looked at myself in the mirror and said, "You got this. You're stronger than you think." And this time I meant it. Because of her, I was able to find my strength again. If you're struggling right now, please know that you're not alone. Reach out to someone, anyone. You'd be surprised at who's willing to help. And when you find that help, grab onto it for dear life, because it just might save you. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.